lot of times their hands are on my hips. I'm just going to grab inside. I'm gonna pop the hands out as I lift my hips, okay? Setting the first hand, the choking hand. I like to make sure that my knuckles are above the collarbone. If you're having a failing in your cross collar choke, most often it's going to be, it's an inch, but that's too much. You're not going to be able to finish that choke. Now, second hand can go two ways. You can go fingers in or thumb in. Okay, we're gonna do thumb in today, but it can go either way. So, hands are on the hips. I reach above this time. This is a different break, okay? Start to pull out, move the hips. Come fingers inside, 4 fingers inside, cross gripping. I wanna make sure I'm above the collarbone. Thumb inside, goes above this hand, right? Above this hand, catches lapel. I'm going to bring my elbows to my hip bones, and I'm going to crunch, and I'm going to bring my knees toward my face. Okay. Here's what happens a lot of times. They see this one's coming, and they reach up, and they stop it. Okay, stop it. Or tuck the chin real deep, and now I can't get it. Right? So I'm going to flare my right elbow. Flare my right elbow. And now, thumb can go inside underneath. Same finish as before. Knees to my face, elbows to my hips, crunch. Sometimes they'll stop this hand from coming through. They'll reach through and they'll grab it and I'll stop it. Okay? I am going to reach around the same side of the head that I'm gripping. Get a handful of material. Okay, I'd like it to be past the head because it'll set my hand up correctly for later. I'm going to open up, shift my hips. Okay. So, 3 finishes across collar choke, but he knows that this hand is the key, right? Can't cross collar choke with one hand, okay? So sometimes what they'll do is they'll take and, now I don't have any of those 3. He's a jerk, okay? I'm going to get material on the elbow. Now I have this hand right where I wanted it. I want to sweep you anyway because I want a cool highlight reel. I'm gonna be easy on your neck, sir. Open, hip away. Knee goes high on the chest. High on the chest. I see a lot of people attempting a scissor sweep down low, and it's really, really easy to defend. All you gotta do is lay down on it, and there's no scissor sweep anymore. Lay down on that one doesn't exist. Okay. Also, I want to pull him forward. I need him to come up out of his base. If his butt is on his heels, I cannot scissor sweep him. I need his butt to leave his heels. Okay? As long as I'm pushing on my right knee, that can't happen. Watch. I need to pull my right knee to my face as I pull both hands to my face. Okay? Once both hands are at my face, now I can create the scissoring motion. Pretty easily. So, open the hips. First hand, 4 fingers inside, I've set it. Okay? Cross above, thumb goes inside, knees to face, elbows to hips, crunch. Ow. Okay? But he stops this hand, where he tucks his chin. So I flare the elbow. Same thing underneath. Finish. But he stops his hand underneath. So I pull it out, and I reach past the head, get material on the far side. Open so that I can clear the elbow over the head. Same finish. Okay, but he knew all that was coming, so he stopped this arm way ahead of the game. Regrip the elbow. Open hip away. Knee in the center of the chest. Push, push, push really hard. Now bring my hands and my knee to my face. Drop the foot to the leg and scissor.